In the Gospel of Luke, the people of Nazareth had been hearing reports of all the great things Jesus was doing. They also marveled on Jesus' gracious words. But when hearing of God's grace given to outsiders, their feelings turned to rage. Do we really want a gracious God? They asked. Well, yes, we do, but for ourselves. But can we have a gracious God if we don't believe that the same grace is given to those sinners outside of our church doors, outside of our faith, outside of our boundaries of acceptability? Why do you think that Jesus' words produce such anger? Well, my thought is that Jesus didn't act or say things the way they wanted him to. I hear many of the same kinds of complaints about our world today. Possibly we have become so consumed with our world, filled with the commodities that sustain our comfortable lives, blessed with everything needed through our faith, our health, our profession, and even our wealth, that we become somewhat entitled in a sense, that we make no room for the undesirables. It happens all the time and in every corner of the world. As long as what is being done or communicated fits the boundaries of acceptability to a specific group or region, all is good. Yet, like Jesus, if we step out of that conventional realm of acceptability to help someone that doesn't fit the mold, we experience a backlash of rejection and mistrust among our listeners. Should we heed their disappointments and anger by saying what they want to hear? Or do we listen to our hearts like Jesus did and announce with pride the good deeds done to help those individuals? I have a quote from Ellen G. White, and it sort of sums it up nicely for me. A Christian reveals true humility by showing their gentleness of Christ, by being always ready to help others, by speaking kind words and performing unselfish acts, which elevate and glorify the most sacred message that has come to our world. With that message, I have a few extraordinary acts of kindness stories that I'd like to share. Dr. Withers, he's a practitioner of street medicine, treats people from the lowest echelons of society. Inspired by his mother, who served the needy through Meals on Wheels, and his father, a doctor who made countless house calls, Dr. Withers began caring for the homeless in 1992. He would venture into the dingiest and grungiest parts of Philadelphia to search for the sick. At first, he encountered suspicion and aggression, like the shotgun pointed toward him by a potential patient. But with time, he gained their trust. His organization, called Operation Safety Net, has grown with a team of physicians, nurses, social workers, and volunteers. Since its foundation, he has treated an estimated of 10,000 homeless people, and he's helped 1,200 of them find housing. These stories are just a few of the selfless acts of kindness that make our world a better place. So my understanding of this gospel is even through the face of rejection and anger with the people of Nazareth, Jesus displays the gift of giving with compassion and heart, providing him an insurmountable joy with hopes that eventually all others will view his passion in the same way. Thank you.